What's up, guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel. It is officially winter in my book, December 1st. Thanksgiving's behind us. Christmas is around the corner. It's, I think, 73 outside, so it doesn't really feel so much like winter, but on the calendar it is. We're going to continue our comfort food series. I've done a bunch of different comfort foods, being that it's the holidays, trying to make a twist so we can eat these and still feel awesome, be anabolic, build muscle, lose fat. One of my favorite comfort foods when I was younger was to come out of the snow, and my mom Lois, if you're watching Lois, would make a grilled cheese sandwich. I just can't tell you how much I love a grilled cheese and tomato soup. I think that's probably one of my favorite comfort foods of all time. So I've been wanting to do this, trying to find the right ingredients. I think I found a great way to do this on a low-calorie bread with a grass-fed cheese that's not going to break the bank. You're going to be able to eat this, stay on point, lose fat, gain muscle, and feel amazing. So let's get into this. What we're going to be doing today is a little slice of bacon on that as well. So we're going to call this the Bacon Ultimate Grilled Cheese Sandwich. On the healthier version, and definitely lots of good protein and lots of actually good fats in this because we're using a grass-fed cheese. So anyways, let's show you what we're going to be using here. Okay, we're making a grilled cheese, so as you can imagine, this is not that hard to do. It's really about the ingredients we're going to be using. What I got here is this bacon from Trader Joe's, actually. It's pre-cooked and nitrate free, 40 calories a slice. I really like this. It's simple, easy to make, like BLTs and different stuff like that. So we're going to be using 4 slices of that. We're making 2 sandwiches. We're also going to be using, now the secret ingredient for the cheese is this Kerrygold Dubliner wedges. Now these are actually kind of hard to find. I got these at Vaughn's. They are 30 calories a wedge. These are awesome because they are made with dairy from grass-fed cows. And so you're getting a much better ingredient, a much higher amount of protein, and a much better source of good fat. So you're gonna need some Dubliner. If you didn't use these, you could use cheese wedge slices. I think also you could use American cheese, but we're trying to make this better on the good fats list and also taste amazing. You're gonna need a little bit of this organic extra olive oil spray or some type of spray. We're gonna use just a tiny bit to crisp up our bread. Now, my favorite bread, eat this every day. This is the Nature's Harvest Light Multigrain, 40 calories a slice. This stuff is so great, no corn syrup, it's minimal ingredients. It's not organic, which I wish it was, but it is very, very good macro friendly. And then one of the things I would suggest that I love to cook grilled cheese on and different things is one of these griddles. As you can see, it's got some character, had some use there. But these things get real hot and it makes the bread get the little lines on it. So it looks, I don't know, it's visual. We eat with our eyes, right? So anyways, let's combine these ingredients. The key with your griddle or whatever you're using is let it get evenly hot first, because we want this to cook the right way. It doesn't work so well if you have part of the pan hot and part of the pan not hot, or part of the griddle hot, part of the griddle not hot. You don't want to get it too hot, because the key is we want it to melt the cheese and not to burn the bread. So we want it medium heat before we put it. Here, guys, is cut the bacon in half. It's 2 slices total, so it makes 4 small slices. And then you're putting 3 blocks of the Kerrygold cheese. They're 30 calories a piece, so 120 calories total for that. That much cheese is awesome. Then you're gonna lightly spray your bread on both sides and then put it on. I put the sandwich together here. As you can see, now you might be wondering why I didn't cook the bacon first. Again, it's pre-cooked bacon. You technically could cook the bacon first, but this griddle gets really hot and it's actually gonna cook the bacon inside. I think it would be a little overdone if you cooked it and then cooked it again in the ultimate grilled cheese. As you can see, you already have these lines before I flipped it. I sprayed the side with a little bit of olive oil and then sprayed this side once I flipped it over. And you're just gonna kind of keep rotating it back and forth. I wouldn't leave it on one side for too long because, again, we don't want the bread to burn. First flip, guys, check that out. Isn't that awesome? Look at the lines on that thing. I mean, it just looks cool when you do it this way. It does add a little bit of flavor doing it on this cast iron too, so highly recommend it. As you can see, that Kerrygold grass-fed cheese starts to melt. Man, this thing smells amazing. I'm telling you, you guys are going to love this. You got to give this one a try. It is Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it on this griddle too. So give this a try. We're about ready to take it off. All right, guys, you got this crispy bread, 40 calories a slice, and then mixed in there, you got this Kerrygold grass-fed cheese with this amazing nitrate-free bacon for